everyone. Happy Tuesday. So yesterday we started talking about comparing fractions, and today we're going to continue to talk about that, but we are going to talk about comparing fractions with the same denominator. So, comparing fractions with the same, I'm going to have to put denominator, denominator. Okay? That's what we're talking about today. So just a quick review. Remember, our numerator is on top. Our denominator is on the bottom. Okay? And just remember, like, the numerator is the pieces, and the denominator is the whole, right? That's just a quick review. Okay, so now let's look at the fraction 3/6 and 5/6. So as we can see, we have the same denominator. We are using sixths, okay? And just like we did yesterday, I still like to be able to visualize this even though I do have the same denominator. So I'm going to draw circles to represent my whole. And I'm going to do my best, just like yesterday, to divide up my pieces evenly. And again, just like yesterday, this is kind of review. I know that I have 3 pieces out of 6 that are shaded, so I'm going to color in 3. And with 5/6, I know that I have 5 pieces out of 6 that are going to be shaded. 4, 5. So now I can look at my drawings, my visuals, and I can see that, well, over here I only have 3 pieces shaded in, but over here I have 5 pieces shaded in. So this 5/6 is going to be my bigger fraction. So I'm going to say 3/6 is less than 5/6. Okay, again, just like yesterday, my alligator is going to eat that bigger number. So what if we have 5/8 and let's use 2/8. Alright. Again, we see, first I'm just going to look and kind of see what fractions I have. So I have 5/8, I have 2/8. Well, I can see that my denominator is the same in both fractions, so that makes me know, okay, well, I'm dealing with the same pieces of the whole, or parts of the whole. I also know that I can draw a picture to visualize these fractions, because again, I'm a visual person. I need to see it drawn out. So I'm going to draw these, doing my best to try to keep my pieces even. And I know that there are 5/8, so 5 pieces out of the 8 going to be shaded in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And over here I know 2/8, so just 2 pieces. So 1, 2. And then looking at my visual representation, I can say, well, I have 5 shaded over here, but only 2 over here. So I could say 5/8 is going to be greater than 2/8. So with these 2 that I'm going to do here, I would like for you to pause this video and try these on your own and in your notebook, and then come back and check. So over here, let's do 2/4 is greater than, less than, or equal to 1/4. And over here, let's use 2/3 is greater than, less than, or equal to 1/3. Okay, so pause this, try these two on your own in your notebook, and then come back and check. So with these, I know, okay, I'm just going to observe and see what I notice. Well, I notice it's 2/4 and 1/4. I also notice that 4 is the denominator on both fractions. So I'm going to draw a picture. I'm going to use a square. Okay, and I know, well, 2/4 would be 2 pieces shaded in. 2. And I know 1/4 is only going to be 1 piece shaded in. So I can see that 2/4 is greater than 1/4. And over here I have thirds. So I'm going to use a circle. And okay, I noticed that 3 is my denominator, right? Over here I have 2 pieces shaded in. 2. Over here I only have 1 piece shaded in, so 2/3 is greater than 1/3. So looking at these four, something really cool is that when fractions have the same denominator, and this only works with the same denominator, so your denominator must stay the same, you can actually look at your numerators and know. And some of you may have figured this out yesterday as I was going through, or today as we were going through, but we can see that, okay, so 6 is our denominator, it's the same. So 3 is less than 5, right? Same over here. Is our denominator the same? Yes. Well, 5 is greater than 2. Down here, we have 4 on the denominator, and so we can say 2 is greater than 1. And over here, is our denominator the same? 3's on both fractions, yes. So 2 is greater than 1. Again, that only works when your denominator is the same. If your denominator is different, that's not going to work for you, okay? Just remember, if you even think you might need to see it, I always, even though I can look when my denominators are the same, I can look at the numerators, I always draw them out so I can see them. Your practice today, your classwork today is going to be some practice with comparing fractions with the same denominator, and you're going to find it under your classwork on your Google Classroom, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.